So solving with rational expressions doesn't always have to be hard. Okay, rational, remember, just has the word ratio in it, so that means fraction. Okay, so when we solve with them, if we just have fractions, okay, and we just have one variable, and each side is just a big fraction, like on the left side it's just a fraction, on the right side it's just a fraction, we can cross multiply, which we've talked about in the past when we were doing multiplication stuff. Okay, this is where cross multiplication comes into play. So I always organize my equations separating them, so one fraction on the left, the other fraction on the right. And so if it's just one of each, cross multiplying is super easy. So it's just this part times that part. Okay, x plus 1 times 9. This is how I organize it because if you've got a symbol or something, it helps keep everything straight. Now when you do this, it's each of these times that 9. So it's it's x times 9, which is 9x. And then it's also 1 times 9, which is plus 9. So you've got to distribute this 9 to both when you go through and you set it up. All right, then when we do this side, okay, I just kind of make like a heart-looking thing. Okay, remember, it's each of these times the 3, so 4x times 3 is 12x, and then 5 times 3 is 15. All right, so you guys have cross-multiplied for years and years, I know. So we subtract the 9, we get 3x. We subtract the 15, we get negative 6. So x is negative 2. All right, and remember, when you check, if you put a negative 2 in here, it will give you the same fraction as here. And the nice thing is that when you put a negative 2 into either one, you do not get 0. Remember, if you have a 0 in the denominator, that's impossible. And that's another time that we would call what we call an extraneous solution, where we get an answer, but it actually doesn't work. There's a problem with that number. But in these cross multiplication, it's not that hard. Okay, so why don't you go through and just cross multiply this one. I think you'll find it pretty easy. So let me work it out. All right, so if you need your calculator to subtract or to add, that's fine. But that is our answer. So that part's easy. You should have it ready.